Good afternoon, everybody. It's Fred Anderson here. I'm the coordinator of Awaken the Spirits Soup and Bannock for the Soul, coming to Vancouver Island University November 20th to the 22nd. And I want to introduce my little angel. This is my little Shayla Moo. I call her Shayla. And she's one of my originals. She's the Hiltzik original. Never to be reproduced again. A one of a kind. And this is why I do the work that I do, right, Shayla? Because we love to be happy in this house. And one of the cool things, my daughter has never seen any kind of alcohol in her home. She's never seen Dad do anything like that in this house since her birth. And that's the way we want to see it, right? And the cool thing about this event coming up November 20th to the 22nd, we're doing it for these ones. We're doing it so that this generation doesn't have to go through what we went through when we were younger. And that we can grow up living happy. Hey, are you happy? Yeah, she's a happy girl. She just loves to do artwork. And a couple of times I had some artwork that was on order. And one time they phoned these people, come pick it up. And my daughter made her way into the art room and said, I fixed it for you, Dad. You remember that, baby? And you fixed my painting for me. And I had to phone those people and tell them, you're going to have to wait a little while longer. But this is why we do what we do, and it's called Soup and Bannock for the Soul, making my life count, and we're doing it for these young ones so that they can have a good life, and they don't have to suffer and go through the tough times that we did. And I always tell people that tough times don't last forever, but tough people do. And that's what you need to do. You just need to hold on every now and then, that life doesn't have to be the way that it is. And the other thing that I've told people, that when you have things on the inside that hold you back, that hold you from being truly happy, we call that the enemy within. And it's time for you now to serve the eviction notice and tell them it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to get out of my life, and you've been served. And it doesn't happen like that. It takes time. It took me years to start. I had lots of eviction notices that I had to issue, and the neat thing I want to share with you is that if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. That's the important thing. Work on yourself. And little kids, when they're small, they're true human beings, and when they hug you, they say, I love you. They truly mean it. You ever notice that with little kids? And when we get older, we say, I love you if, or I love you when. You see, and kids, when they're small, boy, it doesn't matter what they're dressed in, doesn't matter how they act, they still walk around with their head up because they know what it's like to be proud and to be strong. And when we get older and people get angry, they didn't end up that way. They weren't born that way. They were taught to be the way that they are. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, is that November 20th to the 22nd, Soup and Bannock for the Soul. And if you haven't seen it, here is the poster, and I'm going to attach this to this video. And I want to ask you if you could please circulate that and even post it on the groups that you're members of on Facebook. And remember that one of the things I want to share with you in closing is that you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. And that's the key thing. If you want to be good in your life, you want to accomplish something in your life, it starts with that first step. Right, Shayla? And it starts with you learning how to walk with your head up and be strong. Right? Let me get this right here. From Bella Bella, I'd be ashamed if I can't do this. So Bella Bella says, we'll see you there November 20th to the 22nd. It's going to be fun. It's going to be inspirational. And it's going to make your life count. And work your way here. We promise it's going to be a lot of fun. Starts on Wednesday, and our opening is going to be in the theater at VIU. We'll have people there to help you with directions when you get there. Registration from 8:30 in the morning to 9:30. We officially open the workshop at 10 a.m. with a workshop with Patrick Alec called The Gift, and with other ones like Investing in Yourself 3, The Seasons of Life, Soup and Bannock for the Soul, Making My Life Count, I've Got the Power, Leadership and Prosperity. Cool workshops. Some of these I'm pretty sure they're going to be very new for you. You would never have seen these. So remember that tough times aren't here to stay. They're here to pass. tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep it up. And one of the cool things that I always tell people, when you do workshops like this, you can stand up, but sometimes your mind sits down. So have a great day. Thank you, Shayla, for helping me. Say bye.
Bye.